I don't have anybody in the room yet, but I'm gonna post this to Facebook, YouTube anyway. But I came over here on the scooter the other day because I was gonna ride all the way down there because I know I did it one time before. And I was like, what happened? I couldn't find the little thing to get up here and all that. They had a wooden staircase here before. Yeah, that's what it is. Because you can still see how the ground color is different right there. Yeah, it used to be a wooden staircase, let you come all the way up here. Like if you had a wheelchair or something. I knew I wasn't going crazy. I was like, I know I drove up this goddamn thing. I gotta find the Panamanian market at where they buy all this at. I know they make it. But like in what is it? In Medellin, in Colombia, you know, they have, you go where the tourists at and they got this, then you go down to El Centro and they got it in droves. You get it wholesale. I like to go where they go. Cause I want me some bracelets and all that shit, but I don't like all them gringo prices. Like, god damn, y'all selling it to me like I'm here for the weekend. That's cool. Got his shirt, he put his order on. And look, I was over there earlier. Well, I didn't been from the causeway. I've been here already. I left here, went along the walk over there to Taco Bell. And it was pouring down raining. It didn't rain. Can you believe it? You can't even tell. It rained. It got down. I couldn't come out to Taco Bell.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
But this is always more people here on the weekend. Especially for like a Sunday like this. Like I say, that other cruise ship pulled in. Matter of fact, that's why I said I'm going to go down there where that cruise ship in and go all the way to the end where it's at. Matter of fact, it's two of them. See them? That's the cruise ship terminal right there. And then those two cruise ships on the side of it. I gotta, let me see. Damn, I don't think I'm gonna get over there. Cause I could bird back over there, but then I had to bird all the way down the causeway to that end. I'm gonna have to catch the bus. I catch the bus to the end and then bird back to the house. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call the bird people. I'm calling that company and be like, look here, I need a subscription. Shit. Need you putting $5 on hold every time I get on this goddamn thing? Other than that, it ain't gonna make no sense. I might as well just buy one. But I don't wanna buy my own. I like tearing this shit up. Yeah, when I be on this shit, I'm like, man, I don't care. And then I could leave it anywhere. Mine, I'd have to get a lock, probably hide it different places, come back, get it the next day. That bird, I just leave it. But I've never, let me see. Yeah, I started coming to Panama before COVID and all that. I've never seen it crowded here. Like a lot of tourists or something like that. I've never seen that. Even before the pandemic shit. We'll be painting his ass up. Yeah, I want to see if them people can walk right off that cruise ship. If it's like one of them kind of docks. Then I find out when it leaves. You know, I just wait down there and see who get left. See the kids out there on the beach. I was hanging out. Where were we at? We were like where these rocks at right here. We was sitting down there like close to that end, and we was smoking weed. But the tide hadn't come in. And then when the tide started to come in, everybody was like, well, come on, we started moving to over here, like where the kids are. I was too high to get up. I was scared to walk on the rocks. I'm like, I'm gonna bust my ass. That's what y'all be doing if y'all came in. It's all the tourist shit. You don't go through Casco Vallejo, Casco Antigua, or whatever you want to call it. And what else? The causeway over there, that Bio Museum. If you really got time, you go over that Bridge of America right there. There's if you're an expat, you're gonna go over there. You're gonna look at the neighborhood they got over there. That's where they kind of steer people toward. You know, come on, walking around here. This is Victor Renero, Lorenz. I don't know. May 15th, 1903 to May 15th, 2022. I don't know. I always thought that was Che when I walked by here. Gotta do some research. The 15th of May, 1903. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna do some research. I got Google now. Can y'all hear I'm in Panama? You hear all that? Need to start recording, put the captions on, see what they're talking about. I think the biggest thing to keep people from moving and the hardest thing about exploring another country and doing all that is as an American, you never realize the whole plan is for them to keep you tied to your job. Everybody's job is their life source. God damn, a dead bird. Yeah, everybody's job is their life source. Outside America, nobody think like that. Nobody get a chance to travel and think about their job. You be like, fuck that job. Because nobody hold on to their job like America. That's the whole part of the slave plan. Oh, you work here for 25 years and you begging, getting on your knees, happy they're gonna let you stay there for 25 years. Man, fuck y'all. You want me to work till I'm too old to do anything else? All right now. We're about to kind of kick back. Kind of like that spot. I used to do that right there. I don't think they got coconuts there. I wanted to call and see how much those were up there. All right. Just to check. Because this would be my view. Look at that. They up there chilling like a motherfucker. When they at home. See that other one I was looking at, I can see the top of that tree from it, but it's kind of pushed back because it only, yeah, they only took the front half of that street. They didn't get the back half. Like this building got the front half and the back half. That townhouse I'm looking at cut off in the middle. Yeah, I hate that because if it would have ran to the back like that old building there, I want to see, you catch a building like that, god damn, you could do a lot. That's like that forever. You turn that to a little restaurant, you ain't, man, you never go out there. And you living the life in Panama. Okay, that's the Victor Lorenz. I'm trying to read it. Thank you for the explanation. What are these people called? I be calling them little Peruvians. But you know, they all through South America. They're like the native South Americans. Do they have a different name for these people, like from Colombia to Panama to Costa Rica? Because it's all the same people. It's like the real culture under, and then there was a culture built on top of them. And everybody connect to their culture though. You know what I'm saying? Like them same people come out the mountains in Colombia. They look just like that. It's a slight difference because that. Let me show you what I mean by that. I think, matter of fact, these people might make the cultural difference in these countries. Like this is Panamanian art. That's Panamanian. You don't really see that in Colombia unless it's connected to Panama. But the beads and the other stuff they make is basically the same. The colors change with the countries. But those people, they look the same too everywhere. Los Molos, is that what they call them? Yeah, because they the native people to the land. You can find them people, I can find them from Mexico all the way to the tip of Brazil. Paraguay, all of that. Like, I guess they're the African version of a pygmy. That's one of the, it's like a little museum or something in there, a big ass gift shop. And then this is one of the historical sites. Let's say the Jesuit priests. One of the old temples. Knights Templar. All the stuff they wouldn't allow us to read back then. We might figure out some shit. So they, before the printing press was invented, they had already had most of the teachings on lock. The people that were trying to get the teachings on lock, knowledge has always been on this planet. Everybody, knowledge is always worth something. No matter what time or what period you're in, knowledge rule life. And it's not like you need, you know, it'd be like we more advanced. No, that knowledge is the same. Ain't no advanced knowledge. It's advanced. It seemed really advanced to us because we don't understand the simple ways. That's why it took us so long to get there. It took us so long to get there because we're not working together. We're not working together because the people at the top of us are exploiting us. So we don't get the best of us. We get the worst of us. The people willing to do more for that dollar than anybody else. Lie, steal, cheat, all that. And that's what make it stupid. That's what make us stupid. When I be looking at people that they don't have no ideas. They lack ideas. They lack creativity. That's because they not being themselves. They not letting themselves flow. A dude came in while I was eating my Taco Bell. Came in speaking Spanish. Told him I don't speak Spanish. He started speaking English. Tell me this story about he's supposed to been meeting some dude or something, but all he needed was bus fare. He like short like a quarter. I gave him $1 and then he went around to everybody else in the restaurant. I looked at him like I thought he just needed bus fare. He think he getting over. Cause he down on his luck. When people get down on their luck like that, they think they could be pieces of shit and it's okay cause you down on your luck. Nah, you just a piece of shit down on your luck. You ain't getting up. He gonna stay there just like he is. You can't walk around lying to people trying to get, trying to use people like that. Motherfucker, that's why you there in the first place. That's why I don't feel sorry for all of them. I try to look for people down on their luck that's actually down on their luck. That nigga ain't down on his luck. That's him. I got a coconut out here the other day. It was bigger than my head. I ran to carry that motherfucker. I needed 2 hands. It was like a football. That number these little bitty motherfuckers. I guess a little coconut is better than no coconut.
¿Cuánto? 7. ¿La que yo quiera? 1.50.
Sí.
¡Voy más! 1.50. 50 centavos.
I was just holding it back.
Let's check real quick. See if they fry some chicken. A couple ounces. Like what? I think this is what I'm gonna have to do. Have me get the mayo version of this to deal with this goddamn heat. I be sweating. I need some goddamn cotton. I need something to just go, just free flow. I could sweat, that shit dry up, and we do it again. This coconut be so refreshing when they come. You just don't know.
Agua, ice, grad.
All right. See all this, every time I come back, it's like it's growing. Between here and it's like a reset for everybody. To be honest, it's like the end of a Hugh Hefner era, if y'all can feel me on that. Now we used to do Hugh Hefner and all that shit. Now he's just an old nigga, perverted. But in Hugh Hefner's day, like Panama, Costa Rica, all them places they used to go party, they never had a facelift. America, we done built that shit twice over again, but most of these places, like this is not far. The upgrades have only been done since they were partying. It was like that in like Costa Rica. They were still partying at an old ass hotel. They, goddamn Elvis was in this motherfucker. Yeah. That's like here in Panama in the banking district. They used to have this big ass hotel for limo or BMO or some shit like that. But that was the spot. Everybody used to go there. I looked at that hotel, I was like, God damn. I could just imagine. You know how we do shit here today. Now we look back at the 80s and be like, them niggas will never party like we partied back then, or what's going on? Yeah. Like, man, if you could have came to this goddamn hotel in the 80s, it had to be off the chain. I mean, it was huge. They were like all the women. And I could just imagine from the way Costa Rica was. The hotel in Costa Rica, the Del Rey. Everybody went to San Jose, Costa Rica, knew about the Del Rey. Cause it's like a huge ass hotel with a bunch of different clubs in it. When I say clubs, I'm talking about like, they big ass clubs. Each one is its own individual club. They had like, they had 2 different spots with live bands in there. They had a karaoke room. Then they had a hip hop club. Let's go in there like, God, and it was packed. I'm talking about it was packed. And that's why, when you say I be like, I run into people, I be brutally honest. The reason why I can be brutally honest with dudes is because I know what everybody doing. I know. I tell the motherfuckers I'm buying, well, I used to come over here and buy pussy. They buying pussy right now. I know. I know. I don't know no man. I don't know of any man that come over here that don't have a woman with him. Even when they had that woman with him, they better be tight because he can sneak off. You can go get a loaf of bread and get some ass. It's that easy. So, especially like in the Del Rey. The Del Rey was what men dream of. You go in that motherfucker, it's nothing below a 6 in there. And they all attack you. I'm talking about attacking. I'm talking about like I was sexually assaulted in that motherfucker. I was like, God damn, you can't keep your hands to yourself. It was that bad. A friend of mine that had been before I went, he told me, the advice he gave me was like, when you go in there, don't make eye contact with nobody. Because the minute you make eye contact, she's going to be all over you. And it wasn't lying either. I was like, God damn, that's how women feel. Yeah, it gets wild. And then too, it's so animalistic. I was like, okay, I know the men, we here with our trauma. The women in there selling with their trauma. I was like, how many of these women? Well, I ain't even talking about it. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave West. Yeah, but that's at the top of the list when you travel outside America, because America's just as dirty and filthy as everybody else, but it's just fake. You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, leaving America to go buy pussy. Everybody in America's buying pussy. America just fake about it. America is the best place to look like you got money and be broke as shit. You don't own none of that shit. I just watched that video. When you gotta listen to, I've been de-Americanized now, if you wanna call it that. I don't think like American no more. Like it'd be a big deal to leave America, go to another. That shit ain't no big deal. They just try to make it seem like a big deal. They trying to keep you there. I thought I want to stay in America. At least when I left Colombia and come to Panama, I see big difference. I'm in a whole nother world. America, I can leave Texas and go to goddamn California and see the same shit. California is beautiful, but at the same time, it's just a bunch of the same shit. Go to the mall, I don't even know I'm in California no more. I might as well not left Texas. Then they try to kid it where you go on vacation, they take you to a resort. They take you to a resort because you ain't got time. Man, now that I've been traveling, I be like, man, a weekend, a week. I thought I was really busting the grape when I came to Panama for 9 days. You know what I'm saying? I was letting my nuts hang. Man, fuck that. I was a slave. Scared to do it. I was like, man, it just came on. The more I stayed outside America, the easier that shit got. Excuse me. Your thinking changed. Well, if you stay out long enough, and I was on a mission. I found God, so I was trying to change my life. There's plenty of niggas been over here 2-3 years buying pussy and ain't did nothing but bought more pussy. You gotta want to change. Change ain't gonna find you and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna sit here and buy pussy while I become a better person. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. That's why most people can't see eye to eye with me, because most men wouldn't give up the life I gave up. They're like, shit, I'm making it to where everybody would dream to be. I can be walking around here with 1 or 2 dime pieces on my shoulder and and stay single and go get 2 more and all that shit. Be like, oh man, we love him the way he live, but that shit ain't gonna be. A bunch of motherfuckers trying to rob me. Women, if they don't want you to die, it's because they not connected to your money. The minute you connected to your money, they ready for you to die. As long as you got the money, and they got to depend on you for the money, they want to keep you alive because you got the money. Hell, that shit retarded. How many people living lives like that? That's that fat dude who shot his wife in the driveway. She gave her lover $120,000 of his money because they wasn't never together anyway. She was there for the money. He like, I don't need to lose weight. Nigga look pregnant out there. He like, I got money, and that's how it is in America. Like, money fix everything. You be an ugly motherfucker one day, and hit the lottery the next day, and people actually in America be believing that shit. Well, no, that's true. He a good dude. Once you hang around him, get to know him. You wouldn't hang around and get to know that motherfucker if he was broke. Oh, they got a big garage festival up here. I can see that. Happiness and finding yourself and all that shit. It don't matter where you at. The biggest difference with where you at when that matter is easy to find yourself outside the environment you come up in. Because you're trying to change yourself. You try, and the environment you grew up in is what stopped you from being yourself. That's why I had to kick everybody out of my life. Because I was trying to get back to who I was as a child before they beat the shit out of me. Before they start beating me, telling me I couldn't be who I wanted to be. And having to live by their rules. Like, god damn. You can't play around this motherfucker. And that's how it is for most people. It's just a series of finding out what you can't do. When you, there's a dude that's a therapist on here. He be looking at them situations. If you look at that situation, none of us are equipped to raise a child. None of us. He can't take the child to therapy. Your ass need to be in therapy. Because the child acting like that because of you. And that's all our behaviors. And then we sitting there arguing with each other, a child arguing with a parent when the behavior started with the parent. Be like a child out here doing something that they ain't seen you do, but they doing it. They end some, oh no, that ain't. All children do is copy. We only copy. You copy the behaviors that you see. Or you copy the most of your parents. Then you grow up fighting your parents, you mad at them, but you a carbon copy of them. And then you raise your kids to do the same shit. Got a DJ over there, y'all think they let me take over? On edge. Cultural Pacifica. Ow! I have been looking for me a duck. I had my duck in Colombia. The one with the headphones on it. I lost it. I have not been able to find another one. And I can't find where they sell them at. And nobody had the one with the headphones. Wow, come on. I had to go back to Colombia just to get a duck with some headphones on. Oh, thank you for tuning in. You right when you get out I can't drink no beer. That's the end of my day. Yeah, I can't. I used to drink just because I couldn't stand to be social. I had to drink in social environments. My anxiety and all that shit. I just didn't know it back then. That's the only time I get drunk too. It'd be like, I was never a casual drinker. If I drink, I'm gonna get fucked up. I ain't gonna stop till it's at least a 12 pack, on to the next pack. If I'm DJing. And then after that, the beast gonna come out. When the beast come out, he ain't gonna calm down till he gets some ass. Yeah, if I started drinking out here, I'd be buying again. I was like, man, this ain't fair. That's how it was. It's like a slow progression. I was so used to the life, even if I wasn't buying, I still enjoyed the life. You know, I'm like I ain't gonna buy, but I'm gonna still go in here and watch the game and drink a couple of beers. Watch these half-ass naked women walk around. Yeah, that's the spot right there. Used to be right there. That dude out there guarding the door. You go in there right now, it is. Woo! You just don't know. I came over here. You know, the banking district is over there. Where that's where the other club is, where everybody be hanging out, all the nightlife is. So I came over here. I didn't even know nothing about Costco Vallejo or nothing. I was like, I'm in the hood over here. Seriously, my homeboy, I told him about the spot. He was like, he came here without me. I was like, man, don't go over there by yourself. Cause you go in that club. If you ain't grow up in the hood or the ghetto, you go in that motherfucker, you gonna be scared to mother. You gonna be too scared to buy anything. But if you go in there, you from the ghetto, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a hood ass club. And at night, you know, this looks way better than what it looked back then. All this has been, they ripped this street up and redone all of this. All this been done in the last like 2 years. So this like 4 years ago when I came here. That was still an old beat up ass building. They hadn't really done the sidewalk yet. It did not look this nice over here. And to go to that club, I was like, whoa, wait. Who did I go there with the first time? That was some dudes I used to work with, took me there the first time. And he took me with a dude that was a Panamanian that he used to call every time he hit town. Like, I'm in town, he come get him and drive him around and all this type shit. I couldn't understand that. But he took us over there. That's how he found it, then I went over there. And I was like, oh, wait. It's like they made buying it like fast food. It was like fast food in there. You can go in there in an hour and bang about 3-4 people and walk out of there like you ain't done nothing. Gone on with your life. It's the different levels of it. That's why I said when you meet the dudes, everybody don't do that. They do it in another form. They have different clubs. They had dudes come over here be like, oh, that's too cheap. And they go pay more just because they think they're getting more. They were like, man, they got a club, they charge $200. And we're proud to go pay that shit. You're like, oh, man. You don't think the same women work over there, man? Just walk out the back door over there? Can't take it. They ain't got no mileage counter on. Oh, shit. Just a bike shop. I've been looking for, I want to get me a trike. I'm old enough to have a trike now, shit. Ain't that how it go? You start off as a baby crawler, then you go to the big wheel, and then you get a bike. Then you go through all that other shit, and you start to get old, you go back down. I had my bike, now I'm gonna go back to the trike. I'm gonna give me a nice ass trike though. I'm gonna give me one I'm gonna be riding all along here too. Give me one of them e-trikes. It's gonna be an electric trike. I'm gonna be like that old man used to be in your neighborhood, come through with all them reflectors and shit on his bike. I'm having a big ass sunflower on the antenna on that bitch with a little covering on it. I'm be damn near laying down. I had me a trike, I'll be damn near laying down. They ain't like, I stopped at the light and fell asleep. See how they paved that street down there? Right, he's jumping over there. Cause all of this is prime real estate. It's just getting ready. They the reason why they redid this street, cause they plan on redoing all this. Any building that ain't redone and all that, they just started with the foundation. They had to get the plumbing and shit right first. They had to get all the foundation ready for the traffic that they know is coming. All of this will be packed with people living here and walking around here from the tourist shit and all of that once the world gets back going. Everybody fucked up right now. All governments are fucked up right now because they're getting ready to reset the currency. I saw a video where a dude talking about they're going to raise minimum wage to $50, all this stupid shit. They were raising minimum wage in order to start weeding people out. They raised minimum wage in order to start telling people that you a slave. We used to, complain about jobs. Now we begging if we don't have a job. We used to complain about having a good job. Now we complaining about not having a job. Is it funny that we complain about not having a job right as they get the technology to not need your ass? Shit. And we be working at them jobs. We've been working for the corporation like we've been working for God. Nigga don't even want to take a day off. You work for the devil and don't want to take a day off? But we never knew we were working for the devil. We all thought we were working for ourselves. We start working harder. When we think we working for our family, we working against our family. Look at that. That's old school. I think them niggas drinking Milwaukee Best. I'm joking. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's all. But all of this is gonna be crunk with people, because it's gonna make it where a lot more people can do this. Once they reset the system, and you get some of that social engineering money in your pocket, you're like, man, I can go anywhere. They got that United Nations visa now. If you go somewhere where you don't have a visa, you got to fill out paperwork and all that shit. All of that was just to deny who they wanted to. All of that was just a form of control. Yeah, anytime you try to restrict the movement of people, how the fuck the colonizer going? You colonize everybody. How you gonna say somebody can't go somewhere? What the fuck, nigga? You should have stayed at home. Everybody else be better off. The motherfuckers telling you you can't go to another country are the ones that went to another country and fucked that country up. What the fuck is you talking about? That's how crazy it is. Motherfuckers say, now that we fucked the world up, nobody can go nowhere. But wait a minute, you just took your punk ass around the world fighting everybody. It's a wonder everybody ain't just got together and whooped your ass. Mind control. Mind control. Yeah. If you're not into crypto, you don't understand blockchain technology. So when I say blockchain passport, blockchain mortgage, blockchain car title, blockchain anything, you don't understand. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just the fish market. That's why I say I'm gonna go to Louisiana, get one of them cooks out, one of them seafood places, drag their ass here, rent one of these little boots, stick his ass in their kitchen. Come on, bring your cousin too. He's gonna be over here doing gumbos like this. Yeah, that dude just told me about the coaching thing. Yeah, come on, man. All right. Let's get this culture popping over here. Let's bring some of that Louisiana culture in here. It works good right here. We got all the seafood, shit, fresh, right back there. They close now. They in the morning, them folks, take it right back to there. All that stuff, nothing but seafood. Over here, fried shrimp. Matter of fact, you come over here, if you got a spot over here, I don't know how much it costs, but shit, we can afford it. We ain't do nothing but just fried shrimp, french fries, and fish. We make a killer. And we'd be the only ones doing it in Louisiana style. And this place, there's plenty of expats in, once the word get out that you're doing it there and you're doing it right, shit, everybody gets it. You have Panamanians in there, because you have plenty of Panamanians that go back and forth to the States. It's basically the Panamanians that ain't left that can't handle them spicy like that. But then too, now Panama is different from Colombia. Panama is a lot more spicy than Colombia. Yeah, you sooner get a dish spicy here than in Colombia. Colombia, they don't even put pepper on the table. You go to a restaurant, you better go somewhere and buy some black pepper. They ain't got no black pepper unless they're an American restaurant and they got tired of people asking for it, and they don't do that too often. I noticed that. I be like, goddamn, every time I come in here, I gotta ask for this shit. Yeah, and I've never had ceviche. I don't know, it's just something about a cold seafood soup that just, I was just like, nah, I don't even want to taste that shit. It looked like, nah. But I'm not that one that explored through no shit like that. I done been in a bunch of different countries and eat hamburgers. Yeah, I never really get out. I lived in Bahrain for shit, 2 years. I don't know nothing about Bahraini food. I know there's a couple of them, like my restaurant in Bahrain be like, they fry chicken the way I like it. You can't tell it's chicken. They cut that bitch up into nuggets with the bone in it. I like, they might be doing pigeons back there. I ain't lying, bring your whole plate of goddamn, like a whole thing of chicken nuggets with the bone in it. Like they just started whacking at the chicken, just anywhere. Like y'all don't even cut it up the same way every time. Like I can't tell, I be just trying to identify them chopped up ass bones, make sure I'm eating chicken. La Mayor. What is that? Is that a woman? A club. Oh, the club. Is that the name of the club back around the corner? Yeah, I used to go there, like I was telling them, I used to go there back in the day. That was when that's when I was discovering my happiness. Like I was coming here and I'd be like, shit, I had a little girlfriend at first, so I didn't go there. And me and her broke up. I had like just a couple of days. It wasn't like I was running there. It's just like, no, that was me breaking that hole on me. Like I was like, nah, excuse me, I run over there, smash, scratch that itch, and then I'd be in Panama like another week. Never feel it. Yeah, I'd be like, damn, it's just enjoy the city. I'd be out here doing all this on my bird for about 2-3 days, and then that itch come back. And I go scratch that itch, and then I'm good for a couple of days. No shit, that's how it is. How it is when you get horny, you be like shit, and then something you don't think about it might be for a dude, you know, that's a long time for me, a couple of days, and then have to go scratch that itch. I guess some women, y'all go a lot longer than that, unless you didn't went overboard, had too much sex, and then your hormones work like a man's hormones. Well, you got to go scratch your itch. Whoo, that is rough right there. You find a woman like that, got to get an itch scratch, and a man can't. She always enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where I used to go. I thought about that on the Amador when them niggas charged me that $4 for that Coke. That meal cost $15. I was like, I can go to La Mayor and get some ass for $15 if they ain't raised the price. That's what it used to be. Like, God damn. That's why I say, how many men you know gonna be here like even get drunk or whatever, and just go to sleep when that's right there? You're like, man. That's why even when I tell y'all I don't go no more. If y'all say I don't believe you, I be like, shit, I believe you don't believe me. Yeah, I believe you. Because I can't believe that shit either. They actually, I guess at some point, they got it to where that balloon goes up. They ain't find out what time and record that before they stop doing it. But yeah, it's attached to those strings. And it's like a pulley under there. So, I don't know, I guess at night or whenever. Balloonpanama.com. I'm gonna look it up. See, they got the icing machines out here. I want to put sugar cane in one of them. Put that sugar cane icy out of there. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do when I go back to Columbia. I'm gonna take the sugar cane people, open them up a little booth, get them a slushy machine, And start packaging, get a coconut hookup and start doing 50-50 coconut water and sugar cane. Call it the hydration drink and start selling it to the people working out. That shit better than Gatorade. Gatorade is bullshit. This the real shit. Coconut water and sugar cane, the ultimate power source to replenish your electrolytes. That, and you sell sea moss. You sell sea moss too. They don't have sea moss in Columbia. And they are health nuts. I'm telling you, they are health nuts. I did hear the music back there. I got him on the hill for her 25th. I've seen a lot of that today on the causeway and over here. People come out doing their social media, filming their stuff. I didn't make it over here till about 12 o'clock earlier. So if they did do a bike race or a bike ride and all that, I missed it. Find me somebody with a nice size cooler and get me a cold ass water. I came over here. Her water looked cold sitting on top of this. It looked like it's frosting up there. Uh-oh, their water might be goddamn $2 or something. Hola. Agua. Oh, they look beautiful, don't they? Grass. Damn, it ain't been in there long enough. It's cold. Oh, I gotta open it. I need my hand. That's what I have to keep reminding myself of, to drink that water. I'm Leo rising. I am the sun. I sweat so much, I gotta put it back. Yeah, always been like that. In the military, they stationed me in Philadelphia, my first duty station. I got there in May, so everything was good. I'm kicking it and shit. That first snow, when that snow started to hit the ground, you know, when snow first fall, it ain't that cold, all that shit. And then the next couple of days, that shit got to melting and it just freezing. I've been in Texas. No matter how cold it got, I could just throw something on and run to the car or some shit. Man, I tried to do that shit in Philadelphia on that barge, like throw some shit on and run to the stove. I damn near froze to death stepping outside. I said, God damn. Like, you know, I just put some jeans. I ain't put no thermal or nothing on. Yeah, I did like a year and a half in Philadelphia, and then I went to school. And from school, you know, in the military, it's just like life. It's like they want to promise you everything and give you the worst thing. It's just like a running joke in there. They ask you what you want and what you don't want, and they make sure you get what you don't want and never get what you want. That's it. To where that's the advice niggas give you. If they ask you what you want, tell them what you don't want if you really want it. That's how that grown ass fucking men. All this goddamn game. And this the fucking military. The niggas running the goddamn country and shit. A bunch of jackasses. Yeah, stupid ass shit. But I got what I wanted that time. Because when I left Philadelphia and went to school, I told them niggas I wanted to go to Bahrain. Yeah, they were like, nigga, you want to go to Bahrain? Because nobody wanted to go to the desert. So that was the only control I had. I knew if I asked for that, I was going. And I didn't give a fuck, long as I wasn't going back to the East Coast. I needed to guarantee I wasn't going back to that motherfucking snow. I like, send me to the desert. I went to Bahrain for 2 years. And then I got to see, you know, when you in that hot ass environment, that should be like 105 at night and shit. At night in the desert. Winter is 70 degrees. I ain't lying, 70 degrees, you be out there wrapping up, trying to run from the wind at 70 degrees because you so used to it being hot. I was like, oh, this is all perspective. That's why nothing that's never really hot is never really cold. It's just different degrees. That's life. You gotta learn that to be able to understand. Life is double talk. Everything is double talk. We in a world of opposites. Everything is the truth and everything is a lie. What's your intent? Where your heart at? Now this is, every time I just walk up and down, just every day, I look crook too. There's the bus stop. Look at the record. That's the same one. Nigga, you hustling all up and down here? Yeah, let me just relax. Give him a leaf. He's like, man, I'm gonna jump over here and whoop your ass. He snuck up on me. Oh, we give him a little piece of chop. Got some bandits around here. So I told you they got them hot dogs out here. Hot dog and the soda, $3. I've never, if I get one of them hot dogs and that winter cured right, shit, I found me a new eating spot. I'll start wearing them hot dogs out. There go my bus. There go my bus. A bus. I don't know what side of the street we want to catch it on. We might want to catch it on the other side, though. Oh. Oh. Yeah, up here at this Panamanian sign, the Panama sign up here where everybody be at, they used to have an aerobics class out here every Sunday. I mean, like 2-3 aerobics. It'd be all day, like at least from about 9 o'clock to noon. I don't know what happened to them. That's what I was talking about. When I was riding that, we took off on one of them on the causeway. We took off on one of them on the causeway. I swear, we went from about here, not even to the sign. I couldn't breathe, I was so tired. It was like I had to pedal, like I had pedaled 3 miles or something. That little thing was just pedaling and going nowhere. No gears, no nothing. I was like, oh, we turned right around. I took it back. Like, I can't do this shit. I'm about to pass out now. Hold on. I mean, I got the little Peruvian. I gotta go. I gotta do some research. I keep saying Peruvian. I keep thinking about South Park. Because that's why I call them Peruvian people. Because that's why I described that music. They had them little Peruvian bands. All sound the same. Every song sound the same. Got a flute. But it be relaxing while you bullshit. I bought a Peruvian music album, CD, when I was in, where was that? I was in Reno. Reno had that Peruvian band out there at the mall or something, jamming. I was like, oh, man, this is relaxing. I was gonna catch it, but we don't want to go back this way. We're gonna go the other way. We don't cross. walk over that thing. It's a lot quicker just to run across it. Don't let me get you slipping though. I'll be whipping up. This is America. Don't let me get you slipping. I don't know what's going on. Fuck you, walk over. Ain't nothing but a gangster. Yeah, matter of fact, I got about enough power to get over to enough power to get over to the other side. That's how I stay in shape too. Well, I walk by at least 2-3 miles every day. Factor in the sweat, that's about 6 miles. And then that's the other thing too. You can't eat as much when you're moving a lot. You just can't. You can't eat as heavy, all that. Just from having to walk different places and walk a lot, you slowly start to eat less. Like I be walking like this, I can't sit down and eat no big ass meal and then get back out in the street. Hell no. The meals I used to eat, I needed a nap after them motherfuckers. I can't take no walk. That's what used to keep me standing. Look at that. Almost 3 o'clock. Be out. Better way to make it over to the food shifts by 4. Then I'll be heading to the house by 6. Bring that back here. Knock him off and take his bird. That's where all the expats at. Everybody come to Panama move here. Want to come get a patio right here. That's why they have so many. It's not hard to get a patio. You get one of them patios overlooking the water. Look how many it is. Look at that building. There's another building on the other side. Another building. That building. Now. And we haven't even looked back this way. Look at all those patios. All around there. A lot of these buildings are new. Like that one going up right there. A lot of them are less than 5. Let's say for these skyscrapers like this, these condo units, a lot of them are less than 6-7 years old. That's like new for them. That's fucking new. And when I say that, I mean like less than 6-7 years old. They were and there's another bus, but it don't say all good. Yeah, we're going right there and catch the first bus, say all good. A lot of those buildings were vacant for a long time. Because when I say they knew like in the last 5-6 years, a lot of those buildings were built and completely vacant when COVID hit. And have since just been slowly kind of getting people in. So I don't know. I would, the only thing make me go for one of them is if I just got so good of a deal on it, couldn't pass it up. Because be able to get one of them. Basically, that's the other thing too. We don't do, like Airbnb opened us up to where we started being able to share people's homes and shit, so people got used to that. But if we really start doing that, shit, like that, Where you live? Swap a house, shit. Let me go stay in your shit. Let me go live over there for a couple of months, and you go live in my shit. I be like, y'all never shit by my shit in. You just sitting there. My son ain't cleaning that motherfucker. I plan on getting me a place here in Panama. The perfect thing would be Panama, between Panama and Medellin. Since you only do, you're only supposed to do 6 months in Medellin. Like once my shit is on point, I'd be doing 6 months. Matter of fact, I just be going back and forth from Panama to Medellin. This shit ain't nothing but $100 and a flight, $100 and an hour. I can be in either one of them. And then if I'm in one, I'm not using the other. I wanted to get it to where my family was like that. Like we travel, like, y'all got this here, that there, gone, you know. I didn't want to act right. I didn't want to just look out for goddamn myself. I didn't notice that. I didn't notice until I started getting money. And when I started getting money, I started wanting to help other people in the family. And then I started noticing these niggas been had money. These niggas ain't tried to help no fucking body. Niggas come to the family reunion like they the shit. Fuck them niggas. They don't want to help when you ask. Fuck you, nigga.